And so Classic is basically resigning himself to play a safe game in a game where he's not necessarily ahead, but a game that he is confident enough that he knows how to navigate it. And actually, I say that, Tasteless. The first time in this series we were having a serious deviation, it is robotics facility on 2 bases.
So this is going to be the curveball. This is the moment, and we'll see what kind of build it is. I'll let the Robo Tech start since it's so close to being done. But yeah, this is going to be the curveball.
This has the potential to really blindside a Rogue too.
5 games in a row. 5 games in a row. It's been effectively the same thing. This is the one where it's going to be a Warp Prism, so he's going to come out pretty fast. And remember, you know, with the way that he's played so far, you know, Rogue really couldn't be attacked earlier.
Yeah. Rogue has no idea this is coming. We have 1 sentry for Classic. Rogue, until this point, I don't even think he's made a Ravager in this series, or if he has, very few. He's opening with Lings.
Yeah,
he has nothing to break force fields. He's making very late Roach Warrens.
Yeah.
If Classic, he energy recharged the sentry. This might be a 1 sentry drop in the main base that can force field the ramp.
It's going to be all the way back to the first year of StarCraft 2.
He's hallucinating the Oracle. He is selling this so hard. Immortals are in production. Are we going to have a drop in the main base, or are we going to have a full-fledged Immortal push? In any case, this is a throwback.
Yeah.
But a Rogue is seeing no third base. Yes, you have an Oracle, or so Rogue thinks, but where is the third? He's selling it.
He's selling it. He's like, look at me, I'm taking the third base, look at me.
He's building the Nexus.
I can't wait to expand and mine the resources.
Now you got to be really careful with that Oracle. Make sure that the hallucination ends when it's out of view from a Rogue. Yeah. Oh, Roach Warren being made here. If we have Roaches from Rogue, if there is Sentry and an Immortal, out of vision. You know, with that hallucinated Oracle, he was able to spot where the Overlords are, but a Ling barely glimpses this. Okay, it's got to be a Warped over here. He is not going for the main base ramp. Instead, he is going straight into the heart of the beast. He's going to try and attack into the front door.
I just see drones, so I don't know that he saw that or not. He cancels the Nexus. Obviously, it was always a fake.
This is only 1 gas from Classic. There are going to be so many Zealots warped in here. A huge deviation from the earlier builds. I feel like Rogue might have not noticed entirely until this moment.
Yeah, I think he didn't.
That's a lot of Queens, though, Tasteless. 6 Queens already brought to the front line.
The Sentry in the back hitting the Overlord. He might need that up here in the front.
10 Roaches, 10 Lings about to pop. All right, the Lings in for a fight here against all of these Zealots. The Spore Crawler is actually doing a really good job of zoning away the Warp Prism. It cancels the Warp in. Classic has to pull back. You do not want to dedicate your army to trying to kill Spore Crawlers in a moment like this. Brilliant move by Rogue to slow down the Warp ins, buying himself some much-needed time. There is only 1 Immortal and a flood of Zealots.
He's damage to the Warp Prism.
Oh, the Warp Prism goes down.
I can't believe it. And it seems like, oh man, the push is still doing a lot of damage, but you need to have the reload of the Zealots to continue to come in here. Now the Immortal in the back is still doing damage, but there's no spare pylon or anything like that, no spare Warp Prism coming in. The last Immortal is surrounded, and it is actually killed off.
Yeah, the recall not able to come through. Classic behind this. He has 1 Vespian Geyser. It is Roaches getting pumped right now for Rogue. Rogue, he has the confidence to start droning up. Classic can basically only make Zealots at this point.
Yeah, he has to just try to force it anyways. I just don't know that it's going to work.
The only possible way is if Rogue somehow over drones. It does not see this coming, which, hey, a follow-up attack like this would be crazy, but guess what? Rogue, he is spotting it. He sees all these Zealots. He knows. All he has to do right now is defend.
I mean, this is an extremely crazy situation, but I believe Classic should probably just fail out from here. He's in his right to try. You know, he's fighting for his tournament life right now. But yeah, I mean, I just don't know if there's going to be enough. You're eventually going to have enough Roaches. You don't care about Zealots anymore. He's going to try to come inside the main.
Right, it's a lot of Zealots coming into the third base of Rogue. Roaches kiting back. Classic is trying to make it harder for him by dropping in the main base, but the Queen's able to shoo away that Warp Prism. The Zealots get cleaned up. We have another Warpin coming in, but that's it. We're going to game number 7.
Oh my God, what a finals this has been. The curveball pitch, build order gets shot down. Not due to good intel from Rogue, but due to great control and basically shoving underneath the Warp Prism with the Spore Crawler, trying to gun it down. And then something happened there in the middle of the fight. The Warp Prism was like it was like moving in with everything else, and it just got shot down. So we're going to be going to the final game here for the night.